Welcome to the Gaming Lair here on eerieTube.com. I'm your host, Jake Parker, and today I'm going to be talking about the most badass sci-fi and horror games that I've found.
Hello, Detective Tap. I want to play a game.
Now, this game focuses on puzzles and reaction time. The thing about this game is you are going to be using your wits as well as your reflexes at the same time. You will be facing imminent death, people, and at the same time you are going to have to look for clues on how to get out of it. Now, you play as Detective David Tapp, who was shot at the end of the first Saw movie, and this game takes place between the first and second. It doesn't suck. It's a really good game. It's going to be hit or miss. If you like the movies, then you're probably going to like this game. Let's talk about Dreamkiller.
It's different somehow, but I can die in the dream world. The dream is reality, and reality is a dream.
You play as a psychologist that actually goes into people's dreams to try and solve their problems and figure out their fears. However, gameplay-wise, it's total crap. You'll probably get bored as hell, especially facing the boss. Now, a lot of the bosses are just really big enemies. What I mean by that is there's no special gameplay mechanics to beat them, there's no gimmicks. What you're gonna do is basically look up and shoot at them until they die. It's gonna take longer than it does to shoot other enemies, and that's about it. You do that for 12 whole levels, and then the game ends. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you a little bit about a game that I myself am particularly excited about, and that is Star Wars Battlefront Elite Squadron for the PSP and DS. This is portable Star Wars Battlefront, people, so if you enjoyed any of their Star Wars Battlefront games, then you're gonna like this. Stuff that's making into this game that is excellent is the single player. This game has a full single player campaign in it. It's gonna be portable, you can take it wherever the heck you want, and on top of that, it has all the kick-ass multiplayer that you liked in all the other Battlefront games. DS, we're talking 4-person multiplayer. PSP, there's gonna be 8-person multiplayer for local Wi-Fi or 16 people online. Also, the multiplayer modes that are in the game. All right, let me talk about this. So, we have Deathmatch, Team Deathmatch, Conquest, my personal favorite, Capture the Flag, and also making its way back is Galactic Conquest. So, if you really liked Galactic Conquest as much as I did and really loved going through the galaxy and taking over planets one by one and conquering your enemy, then you're absolutely gonna love this.
We're not Spics or Guidos or Fags. We're proud Americans.
And now I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Xbox 360 expansion for GTA 4, Ballad of Gay Tony. This thing is epic. Alright, this is all the over-the-top action you liked in San Andreas, but it's in GTA 4. Now, I'm talking sticky bombs, which are mines you can toss out your car window and detonate as you're driving, or toss them onto walls or unsuspecting people. Also, we got explosive shotguns in the mix, more powerful machine guns, sniper rifles, tanks, military helicopter, finally, in the GTA 4 game, and also parachutes, a welcome addition when you're flying. Now, let's talk about The Lost and the Damned. This is an expansion that's been out for a little while for GTA 4, and it is basically Sons of Anarchy meets GTA 4. So if you really like all the biking stuff in that universe, then you are gonna love this. One thing that it emphasizes is all the new multiplayer modes. We're talking Chopper versus Chopper, which is motorcycle versus helicopter. Pretty intense. Also, we have Witness Protection, where you play as either the bikers or Noose, which is GTA 4's version of the FBI. Now, as the bikers, you're gonna ride in and try to take out a bus full of hostages. As the Noose, you're gonna try and keep that from happening. Also included are the ability to save mid-mission. So all those checkpoints you have in the middle of a mission in GTA 4, when you would die and have to reset and then get frustrated all over again, it's eliminated here. Same thing with the Ballad of Gay Tony. If you haven't picked up any of the expansions for GTA 4 yet, just get this, please. You're gonna thank me. If you were thinking about maybe getting Lost and the Damned, it's worth your extra $20 to get Ballad of Gay Tony too, because you're absolutely gonna love it. And that wraps up this edition of the Gaming Lair. Again, I'm your host, Jake Parker. And thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for another edition of the Gaming Lair here only on eerieTube.